This episode brought to you by Beauty Rest. When we have a long, hard day of combining, we like to make sure we get our beauty rest at night. Getting ready to set the header off here. I hate setting the daggum header off. It's such a waste of time. But we gotta move through town. And don't really have any choice. This is the second farm I moved over here with it on, which we didn't have as much traffic. Robber spot and everything. It takes us a minute or two all to get back in the groove. It ain't perfect, but I can just strap the piss out of it and it'll be alright. He ain't gonna get no faster than 30 anyways. These first two farms have been just absolute crap. I ain't gonna say how bad crap, but just take my word, they're absolute crap. Planted 4.4s this year. I've never been a fan of them early maturing beans, and it bit me in the behind this year. Them 4.7s and 4.8s hung on and got some moisture. We're gonna cut some really good beans this year, and we're gonna cut some really sorry. Hopefully we've done cut the sorriest of them. But where we're headed next, I think's a lot better beans. They look like good beans, so we'll find out shortly. I knew it'd do it. He had a bump there, and old header fell down in the cradle like it ought to. Sometimes all it takes is a good bump. Take a good bump to throw it off, or a good bump to get it on there like it needs to be. Would you shut up? Cut about 14 acres here. Robert was stacking them like we had 70 acres here. But that's alright. There's some beans on the back of it, but we'll shake them down on the way to town. Well, they're not very tall, but there's some pretty decent looking beans. We've definitely cut a lot worse looking so far this fall. I had some beans I knew was gonna be bad. They was in a little old pocket. Didn't get hardly any rain, and 4.4s and on some really tough ground. But I sure didn't know they was gonna be that bad. Hopefully we're gonna get the worst of the beans threshed off here early. I think these later beans is gonna be a lot better. Like the later the planting date, the better the beans is going to be this year. Well, that finishes up this little 4-acre block. I'm gonna hop on with him and ride out. I don't never want to see this damn Stein 4-4 I planted again. We planted way too many of them. We planted, what, 2 bulk bags full?
About 70 acres, so I'm gonna rate it.
2 bulk bags full, that was too many. Don't cloud up over there and give me hope that we might actually get a rain. I don't think I've ever wished for a rain in October while cutting beans. Well, I'd sure take one this year. We didn't drag the buggy all the way over here since we knew it was only going to be a couple of acres. We're doing it the old school method, which is dump it on the truck. Cut a bin, dump it on the truck. We've been cut this little patch of beans right here. I thought they wasn't ready, but when we got out and done the old bite test, they was there. They was ready. Well, we are finally in some decent beans. These are Stein 4.7s, and they are so much better than them junk 4.4s. It's not even funny. By the tune of about, what would you guess them to be? 10 bushel better?
Oh yeah.
Probably more like 15. It ain't 20, but it's a good 10 bushel better. The combine's actually doing some rumbling. These are 30-inch roll, 30-inch roll beans, planted beans. Planted at 135,000.
Actually got some green on the map.
We actually got green on the map. We're not setting the world on fire, but we have seen some 50s and 60s on the yield monitor compared to, we was getting excited to, as I hate to admit it, we was getting kind of excited to see freaking 40 on them 4.4s. I don't ever want to have them things again. That is the worst bean I have cut in a long time. And I don't normally run down hybrids or anything that much, but that some gun was god awful. Told Robert down here where we're at right now, the beans normally drowned out. But they're doing good down there here this year. nothing prettier than a perfectly manicured soybean field. Got a little drain right there. That's where I cut that drain runs at an angle to this farm. You can see one end of it and the other end is down there on the, it kind of slopes both ways. And that's where we crossed that ditch at an angle, and it kind of made the header jump up because I don't have contour master, which means the header tilts like that on the combine, but we do all right for the most part.
Got a pretty sunset.
Oh, gotta get them West Tennessee sunsets. That's critical to every video.
I ought to come up with a calendar. West Tennessee sunsets.
Normally stuff's going so wrong around here. I don't ever get to see a sunset. The sunset is the least of my worries. I would like to have a day that everything ran so good, and I'm like, oh my God, that's a beautiful sunset.
You gotta take time and admire the sunsets.
Yeah, I ain't got time to admire the sunset.
Oh!
Oh, it's a dump truck. Right. Ain't this a son of a buck? Not that it's raining. I want the rain. It's just the way it came. Got a truck over in the field, untarped. I thought we had
another hour.
Yeah, I thought we had another hour. In all actuality, we had 15 minutes. Thunderstorms possible after 2. BS 1. It don't look like it might be raining there as much back toward Trent. A whole lot darker over here than it is over there.